Hello, this is David Lenser speaking to you from the Fast Implementation Boot Camp. I've been a Glazer Kennedy member since late 2009, and I tell you seriously that I wished I had gotten this in early 2010, in that I've been flailing around for the last 2 years, reading the newsletter, going, I want to know how to get the first step out of the gate, and not having it. I have it now.
One of the things that I am so passionate about is getting people results. I don't want to just dump more knowledge on you. Does anyone need more information? No, right? We need results, and that's what this is about. You might say, well, I know that. I know that. The question is not do you know it, the question you should be asking yourself is, am I implementing it?
If you can't get this stuff down first, you're going to be stuck in the building phase forever.
I don't think there's any other subject you can become an expert in other than marketing that will give you a higher return on your investment and give you the financial and time freedom, which is why you're here in the first place.
There's a lot of people out there selling you stuff because they know you want to buy it, because it's hot and it's sexy and it's exciting. We are about getting you results.
Just this morning, I've only been here for a few hours, and I learned some key steps on what I need to do to create my unique selling proposition, which everybody needs to have. And now I know exactly what I need to do to have that, to have the message to attract my avatar. So don't miss the live events. They absolutely will change your business.
Here is a Dan concept that changed everything for me. Most people figure out, well, what's the least amount that I can spend to acquire a customer? You want to reverse that. With everything else being equal, the business owner that can spend the most money to acquire the customer wins. Think about it. The business owner that can spend the most to acquire a customer wins.
You don't get your law degree or your MD overnight. It doesn't work that way. I don't know why people think marketing is different. Why should I go get some magic fairy seeds and sprinkle them on my business with the magical ad and all of a sudden I'm a millionaire? If it was that easy, everybody'd be a millionaire.
I don't want the guy who comes in who doesn't want to do anything and just wants the free information and thinks that a magic button is going to change his life. I want a serious business owner who's willing to show up to an event like this and make a difference and make a change starting tomorrow.
My big aha is that I learned here, again, as if it were for the first time, that perfectionism is the enemy of the good.
My name is Bob Sadai. My aha was version 1 is better than version none.
Number one skill that you have to get is seeing what somebody else is doing and saying, yep, I can do that too, and I'm going to do that.
The email marketers or the internet marketers, the only thing that they are doing is sending an email campaign. The best thing that you can get out of this, that Magnetic Marketing has inside of it, that GKIC is so strongly built on, is the direct mail.
See, the best marketing message sent to the wrong group of people is going to get bad results. Here's the truth. Here's a dirty little secret that copywriters don't want to tell you. The selection of market is infinitely more important than the actual copy.
They're going to get all that stuff so that they start to develop a relationship with us. So that when they discover that they are ready and they need help, they're going to choose us.
See, it doesn't matter. You're confusing the results that someone gets with the guarantee that you offer. If I'm only going to get this much of success from doing online video, then why are you just selling me online video? Why aren't you selling me a package where I can get the success that I want? Then why can't you guarantee that package?
I guarantee the high package.
No. If the low package isn't going to work, why are you selling the low package to me?
This is really the first large event of his that I've ever attended. I've read his books over the years, and I just find that the information is about as good as you're ever going to find, with nuggets that are the best I've ever seen.
Your job now, though, is that you have to leave this event and you have to go do something. You have to change what it is that you've been doing. Because if you leave here and you go back and you do the same thing over and over again, all you are doing is becoming the definition of insanity.
The question is, are you wasting bullets? Are you wasting your money? Are you wasting bullets on marketing that is not working? And therefore you are saying that, hey, this direct marketing stuff doesn't work. Let me repeat, this direct marketing stuff absolutely works.
Hi, this is Adam Goodman with Lifetime Income Services from Las Vegas, Nevada. Just finished up the 2-day GKIC boot camp here in Los Angeles. and highly recommend if you have an opportunity to come to a GKC event like this, you take advantage of it. There's a lot of challenges out there. The entrepreneur, business owner faces, and a lot of the times we don't know what we don't know, and GKIC provides you with the roadmap and the fast action plan to get ahead.
Coming to this event was really, really life-changing for me because I got the information in the mail. I got the letters, I got the swipe and deploys, I got everything, and I would read it. I'm a reader, so I would read it, but it still didn't really click. It didn't make sense. I didn't feel that I didn't know how to apply it because I believed that it worked. If they said it worked, it must work, and they had testimonials, so it must work, but I couldn't see how I could apply it for myself. But when Darcy stood up and she gave the example and she showed me how I would be able to use it, it just opened up my thought process in a different way, and I began to see actually how the things that I thought were probably a little hokey and a little crazy could actually work, and I could use them in different ways, and I didn't have to use everything, that I could just transfer and implement. And you have to be here to get that. You're not going to get that on your own at home just reading it for yourself, and I'm a reader, so I think I would get it, but you won't. You have to be here, you have to feel the vibe, you have to get the energy, you have to get the spirit of the people here, and you should come. It's worth your time, it's worth the effort, it's worth the money you spend, it's worth the investment.
Hi, my name is Barbara Falkenberg, and this is the first Glazer Kennedy event I've been to, and I've got to say that I was floundering all over the place with my business. I'm a travel agent, and this brought me into focus, very clear focus as to what I could do, and kind of push the go button. Like, now you've got the tools, so get out there and do your thing. And it's just so wonderful. Everything I've learned, the people I've met, it's a fabulous event. I am going to more.
If you are hesitant about coming to a free event because you're afraid you're not going to have content, it's just going to be all sales, look at all my content. I have amazing notes here that I will be able to implement into my business, even more so than what I have implemented in less than a year with Glazer Kennedy. I became a gold member in May, and before Glazer Kennedy, I did not have a business. I had a fitness hobby. That's what I had to admit it. I've worked really hard, read all the newsletters, put a lot of action into place after becoming a member. So if you're thinking about becoming a Glazer Kennedy Insider Circle member, do it, because you may be in that position where your business has actually been a hobby, and these are the resources to get you to the next level, to actually have a business. If you do have a business and you need to take it to the next level, this is the place to be as well.